Guys, thank you for tuning into this video. This is a beautiful topic. Real quick, I gotta grab my pencil, guys, because I've been loving talking with this, okay? Guys, this is an important topic and, kind of a serious one. Over here, we have the good times, we had the fun times in front of my little window right here, guys. But, guys, it's the serious one. If you are struggling on your journey, if you are suffering, okay, if you are going through dark times, okay, if you are trying to get better and things are bringing you down still, and you make a little bit of progress and then all of a sudden you fall back, okay, you take steps back, things seem to be not going your way, okay, you can't, maybe get her out of your mind, or you can't get him out of your mind, and you want to move past that old relationship, or you just lost some money and you're down on your luck and you're struggling, okay? Guys, this is your confirmation that the hardest, most difficult challenges come for a reason, man, and they come for a lesson. And the universe isn't doing this out of chance. There is no chance in this reality. There is only reactions, okay? So likely this lesson was divinely guided to you, and this is a very important lesson. And allowing this awareness to come into your life and realize that this is an important lesson, guys, you're going to start realizing that it's not so bad. And you wouldn't be given this if you weren't prepared. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. Whatever you guys are going through, know that this period will not last, and there is always that light at the tunnel. And guys, these situations, once you gain this awareness, once you realize that it's hard to gain this awareness, I will say this, it's very hard in the moment of feeling like shit, feeling like you're getting fucked over by the world, feeling like nobody's on your side, feeling like you're losing friends, feeling like you're losing partners, lovers that you've had, feeling like you're losing people or something's going wrong, you're losing money, something. These losses are meant to teach you guys, and realize that when you gain the awareness, and as I said, it's hard to do, but if you can just grab this awareness now in this difficult time and say to yourself that this is a lesson. You will start to look into the problem that is manifesting into your reality. It will make it that much more simple to digest, to consume, to realize that, okay, this is my lesson. This is teaching me something. And there is something within this lesson that I am currently learning right now to guide me down a beautiful path that I never thought imaginable. This deep, dark low will soon skyrocket you into the most beautiful rocket ever imaginable, guys. Because many times I've found in my life that life works in these ups and downs. And sometimes, and many times this is what I find, guys. We go up to a new peak. We fall, okay? Maybe it's kind of low. And then we go up to an even higher peak. And then, boom, there can potentially be a big crash, okay? And a lot of times I find that it's based on how I'm living my life at certain times. And sometimes I find that, yeah, looking back, maybe this is karmic related. Maybe this is some sort of something that I just had to deal with because of something that I did. And it might not always be that. So don't accept that as truth for realizing that karma is playing some big role in why you're going down. It could literally just be the lesson that you need to learn. Because once you don't really learn too much when you're way up. You really don't. I found that when I'm up super high, I have an amazing time, okay? And I maybe enjoy myself to a very high extent, and I'm in love with my current reality, and great things are happening to me. But I come out of those times, and it's not like those times are all that memorable. Like, they're memorable, but it's not like I'm like, that was a turning point right there for me. That was a big change for me. That was something that really drastically altered my character. Or that was something that taught me so much. No, guys, a lot of times it's amazing. It's amazing, and I love the good experiences. But it's the bad ones. It's the ones that I label bad, negative, terrible, that come back and teach me something valuable that I can take with me for eternity. Something that teaches me to not be afraid to express myself, to show my true colors around everyone, and to stop living in a shell of fear, or to maybe enlighten someone else's path and teach someone else on a similar journey that I went through, that I can now give guidance to and say, hey, this is something that I did when I was down. Because it's so rewarding to help other people in that realm, guys. So know that there is the light at the end of the tunnel. And, you know, truly the reason I made this video is because I'm going through a period of downs right now in my own life. And it's not the worst down in the world, but my energy's just been feeling a little off. I've been feeling a little down in the dumps a little. And I just really wanted to make this, guys. I felt called to make this. Like, this is your confirmation that your next breakthrough is on the horizon. And I'm not telling you guys with this to completely undermine your emotions and completely bury your feelings. Feel your feelings. Feel your emotions. Feel the fact that you may be down at this moment. But try hard to have the awareness that this is your lesson, that you are learning something from this drop in the roller coaster. You are learning about your next step and your next ascension. Because, guys, very soon your ascension is coming. Your ascension is right around the horizon. And don't get caught up on dwelling on this past shit. Don't get caught up on dwelling on this past shit that's holding you back, that's keeping you back there. Because the past is done. The past is the past. The future is a mystery, okay, guys? All we have is this exact moment. Take yourself away from the screen. Take yourself away from the past and away from the future and away from the stress and away from the pain and away from the worry, and realize that right now, right in this exact moment, there is nothing else but this exact moment. There is nothing else but this exact moment. And you need to let go of the chains that are holding you back from reaching your fullest potential. Because this ascension, this high up roller coaster, is waiting for you. And I'm not saying, and guys, I want to reiterate this, I'm not saying to bury your emotions and tell yourself, it's okay, everything's okay, I'm going to be okay, when everything's not okay. Because that's not healthy. That's not what I'm trying to tell you guys. I'm trying to tell you to ride the wave, feel the emotion, feel whatever you feel. But know that if something has you chained, if something is holding you down, if some person in your past that you had to let go of, or that they let go of you, is keeping you down, it is your confirmation right now, guys. You can let them go. You can let that phase of your life go. And now it's time, guys, it's time that we turn this chapter over. We turn the page of the book. Because now is time, it's you time. It's now time. It's time you take back your power and realize that if you have those chains and you have that baggage and you're carrying all those damn bags to the airport, you're going to miss your flight with all that baggage. You're going to miss your ascension with all that baggage. And you have to let it go. This is your confirmation. This is time to step into our truth, your truth. This is time to stop holding back the real you. This is summertime. This is summer. The earth is about to explode, guys, okay? It's actually springtime. But the earth is about to come alive, and so are we. It's time for our greatest ascension now. The energies in the planetary alignment are waiting for you to let go of that past and live your truth in this present moment. Take back your power today, guys. There is a light at the end of that tunnel, and that light is your hop on the next flight. And we're about to hop on that flight, and we're about to take off. We're about to go way up. I'm all the way up. We're about to go way up, guys. And there's no stops on this flight, except when we land, and that'll be the next one. And by that time, you will have your lesson. You'll land, and you'll fall off a little bit. And you'll land and realize you took a step back. Okay, I took my step back. And I'm poised for the next ascension, because the next one's just going to keep getting bigger and better. Realize this, guys. Realize this now, okay? This is a powerful realization. It's hard to do, though. I will tell you that. To be aware that this is my lesson, and I am learning my lesson right now. And the teacher is showing me an important lesson. It's hard to realize that in the moment when you have the hurt and the pain of the past. But guys, let's live in our truth now. Let's live in our moment now. Let's take back our power. Peace.